Hey, Stalker. Must be new here. Come over here. Let's have a chat.
Ludzka i pidlos i szkwał. Sypasz się na witrie wrozy. Ubojch dewiatywał. Ubojch dewiatywał. Ubojch dewiatywał.
That's how we're all here in Zalicia. This maniac's are gonna drink all my vodka in the street.
If anyone asks, I'm at home and busy.
Anyone at all?
Anyone.
Don't buy into that whole dog and pony show, rookie. Gaffer's been uppity, 'cause sort of lets him. If Korshunov was here instead of him, we'd have been standing against the wall already. The captain prefers a more diplomatic approach.
What is the ward, anyway?
A force to be reckoned with, whether we like it or not. Personally, I don't, but I'm not happy about the emissions either. I'm not about to go out there and throw down the gauntlet. Gaffer needs to realize that sometimes you have to make concessions for the sake of your people. We already had to leave the Cordon. If we leave Zalicia, where are we gonna go?
So, who should I ask about solder?
Try Zotov. The ward can find anyone you want as long as you can cut a deal with them, and you're okay with their methods. Or you could ask Gaffer. Just give him some time to get to his house. He's an easygoing guy. He usually helps rookies out, but he's had to deal with a year's worth of crap today. See ya. Good luck. First drinks on the house if you need it. And I get the feeling you're gonna need it. The Gaffer's a good man. I've been with him since we made our way here from the Cordon. We took on the monolith of the sphere together. I helped him defend Zalicia and got this bar up and running. But there's one thing he doesn't quite get, stubborn old fool. Risking everyone to save one guy is gonna get you all killed. But he is still willing to risk it all. Here, I serve the wardens just as well as I serve loners, because I've learned my lesson. And the Gaffer's gonna learn it too, sooner or later.
I don't feel like running errands. Got anything good?
You still smell like the mainland, tough guy. Feeling bold and audacious already, huh? Alright. There's a guy, kinda like you, who owes me some coin. His name is Valik Lummox. I need my money back.
How much does he owe you?
Plenty. He failed to pay up after Wild Night. For some supplies before that, too. And he doesn't seem to give a damn. Knows I'm not gonna make a fuss about it. It's not about the money, really. The kid needs to learn the ways of the zone. The sooner he learns, the longer he lives. Maybe.
What kind of man is this Valik Lummox guy?
He's new to the zone, but he already made a name for himself. He's one sharp asshole, not afraid of risks. Always full of white plans. kinda liked the guy. Thought he would go far. Well, he went too far. Got himself a new gun, and I'm still mopping about how to set him straight.
Sure, I can handle it.
I saw him just a couple of hours ago. He headed north, towards the water tower. I don't want his blood on my hands, though. Just scare the kid, shake him down, and get my money. And that's it. 20% is yours.
Hey, Stalker! Come over here, rookie. We need to talk. Here's the deal. I'm ready to pass some Stalker wisdom on to you. Right here, right now. And totally free of charge. Interested?
Maybe. But first, I want to know what the catch is.
There's no catch. I owe Gaffer money. So I've been working off my debt by helping rookies with advice. And today's my last day. So you've hit the jackpot.
Nice. What do I win?
Back on the mainland, Mom and Dad were the most important people in the world, right? But here in the zone, it's the tech and the trader. And their love comes with a price tag. Loot or coupons. Got it?
I take it the trader peddles goods. What about the tech?
In the zone, the quickest way to figure out how something works is to try it out. An enemy gets a bullet, an anomaly gets a bolt, and a trader gets a little conversation. Here are the coordinates for our tech, Lens, and Hamster the trader. Chat them up. If you've got coupons, buy something. If not, check in with Warlock for a gig. He's usually got something going. One more thing. If you find yourself in a dust-up with any of the factions, pay their boss a visit. Conflict is a part of life in the zone, but there's always a way to resolve it. Always better off with a lousy peace than an awesome firefight, get it? Anyway, once you've mingled with the locals, hit the road. Just don't bother me again. No one else is going to help you for free in this neck of the woods. Least of all me. That's it. Finally. Settled my tab with Gaffer. Now I'm off to the swamps, where I won't have to put up with
Never
green
rely on a
ones
guess
anymore.
in the zone. You have to know for sure. Then he sees they've just walked into a bloodsucking nest. Now I know for sure.
Talk to our boss.
Hey, buddy! Over here! You wanna make some money?
activity may result in immediate termination.
I hope you're here to talk business.
I've heard you can help me find solder.
You'll have to help me out first, Stalker. You know what I'm talking about.
Squint?
Exactly.
Do you really think it was Squint who killed your men near the cabin?
It doesn't matter what I think. If the loners decide they can kill my men with impunity, things will get ugly real quick. Rest assured, we're going to find the real killer. But in the meantime, catching a looter who stole Ward property will suffice.
Fine. What do you want me to do?
Squint is a piece of shit, but as far as the locals are concerned, he's a stalker first and foremost, and he knows his way around the lesser zone. Stalker like you might have an easier time looking for him.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
We're neither hustlers nor bandits. The Ward keeps its word. Sure, the loners call us various names, but they've never accused us of scamming anyone. I want the sensor Squint took from the bodies of my men. If anything happens to him, I won't be too upset.
How do I know you're not gonna screw me?
So you made up your mind. I knew the lesser zone had its share of reasonable people.
Here's the deal. I tell you what I know, and you stop harassing our guys. Sound fair?
We'll see. Spill it out.
I asked around. I think he's nearby, at the warehouse. If you send a squad there...
He'll spot a squad at once. I'd rather have our friend take a look. In the meantime, I'll try to find you some answers, Stalker.
I think it'd be better to send your own men, Captain. They're experienced professionals, and...
Easy now, Uncle Lonya. Let's just have a seat and wait for news from whatever place you want me to send my men so badly. You've got your orders, Stalker. Good hunting.
What's up? I thought hell was the place you're supposed to go when you die. But here we are, alive and kicking. For now. I only got the good shit. Move along.
Freaking thugs. Thanks for stepping in. Come over here, would you? I'm screwed. Either I pay off all my debts, or I gotta leave the lesser zone for good.
Thank you, Stalker. I owe you one.
What's going on in here?
This dope, he's a real psycho. I paid him back, you see? A couple of days late. Sure, but I did. And now he and his gang are pushing me around. The dead doubles every day, he said. Like them thugs could count to 3. So I thought I'd climb the tower and gun them all down. Just got a new scope to try out. Too bad I didn't have enough time.
Looks like you owe money to half of the zone.
Hey, it's not what you think. I had a plan. A good one. I just didn't have enough resources. I'd have to run errands for Hamster and Gaffer for months to save up for a decent gun and a detector. That's too long. I couldn't wait forever to get a real job, you dig? And then I'd pay everyone back.
Pay up your debt to Warlock first. He promised me a cut.
Well, I was going to pay him back, honest. Now? Fair enough, that's the right thing to do. Done. I sent the coupons. Both yours and Warlock's.
Come in. I just got money from Valley Clummox. Tell the little shit I said hi. Maybe I'll pour one for him later if he won't be an asshole. Anyway, thank you, Stalker. Out.
put down the gun, okay?
Talk to our boss.
I know it's dangerous, but I'm offering you good money here.
Sure you are. No way, man. Find yourself some other dope, willing to march into certain death.
I've got a job for you, Stalker. Welcome to the area, Stalker. I've got a job for you, but I should warn you. It involves going to the poppy field.
The poppy field? What's that?
One of the zone's most infamous wonders. Lots of people are drawn there, but few ever leave. As soon as you walk into the field, it saps your energy, making you weak and drowsy. That's where our farmstead used to be before the accident. I guess it's probably still there, but you'd have to be nuts to settle down in that place. I found my old stash a while ago. Can you believe it? I hid some stuff away 40 years ago, way before the zone ever existed. I was a little kid, but I already had some stalker savvy about me. I wish I'd thought of stowing something useful in there.
What kind of job did you have in mind?
When my parents and I were evacuated after the accident in '86, we left a family heirloom in the root cellar. An old Orthodox icon. My mother, she kept talking about it until the day she died. I need to find it. I want to have at least something to remember my family by. Bring it to me, and I'll pay you the full price of an expensive artifact. I couldn't get it on my own.
Do you know the root cellar's coordinates?
Sorry, I don't. I know the root cellar's somewhere out there in the poppy field, but that's it. Everything's changed so much.
Why can't you go look for the icon yourself?
I tried, but the moment I set foot in the field, I started feeling so groggy I could barely stand. And then I started hearing voices. Some I'd never heard before. Others of those long gone. I can't remember how I managed to get away, but I am never going back there again.
All right. I'll bring you the icon.
I'd really appreciate it. Remember to stock up on energy drinks, though. The poppy field isn't that big, but you can get lost real easy.
I've got the best deals in the zone. Ask anyone. Guaranteed. I never try to pull one over on the rookies like Sidor does. If anything breaks, it's because you need to take care of your gear. This stuff's not made of steel. Well, except for the things that are. Anyway, show me what you've got. They say the gaffer used to know Strelok himself. The Strelok. who went up to the centre of the zone and stirred up so much shit, we're still talking about it. But the gaffer won't say a word, damn it. Then again, if I knew a dude like him, I guess I'd keep quiet too, just to stay on the safe side.
Squint. You know that name?
You bet I do. He brought me some guns and sensors. How was I supposed to know they were taken from the ward? At least I was bright enough not to take the sensors off him. I mean, I can understand the guy to some extent. Just between you and me, okay? All those riches just lying around, waiting to be taken. How could you refuse? But still, the arsehole almost got me killed. A walking honeypot. That's Squint for you. If you meet him, give him a black eye from me. To think, I got him a whole new suit in exchange for some guns looted from corpses.
So, do you know where I might be able to find him?
He told me he's gonna study some arch anomalies with Uncle Lonya, the bastard. Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
The ward won't be sticking around here for long, folks. Try to avoid conflict. The less you bump into them, the smoother things will go.
Man, I had a good run. Got 3 whole artifacts. Hamster was jumping with freaking joy. I could go back any day now.
So what are you still doing here?
I knew this was your doing, Richter. Squint did it. And who does Squint work for?
Me. That's why I need your help. I have to make sure the wardens don't get it.
You brought that nut job to my police, and now you're making demands of me?
I'm not demanding anything. I'm just asking. As an old friend.
Screw you. Old friend my ass. All right. Sit down. I need to think. Are you eavesdropping or something? I said I'm busy.
Hey, good to see you. Sorry, if I knew the word would get to Zalicia this fast, I would have sent you somewhere else.
I think I might even know where. What do you want?
Just looking around.
You sure about that? You have the look of a man who's got something to say.
I'm looking for someone. His name's Solder.
I know him, and I know where you can find him. But I need help too. Help me find Squint and I'll tell you about Solder.
You're gonna get the rookie involved too?
We just need someone to climb that tower, Gaffer. It's no big deal. I'd do it myself.
They'd catch you up there, and then I'd have to explain why there's a sparker hanging around Zalicia. Nah, sit tight. Have you seen the balloon in the middle of Zalicia, Stalker? We need someone to climb that tower and tinker with the equipment. I'll tell the tech to contact you when you get there.
There's no need to climb anything. I've already got a lead.
I told you he was a smart cookie, Gaffer.
I know where that lead of his comes from. I can smell the ward a mile away.
Just be careful when you find Squint. He's never been the calm type, and now he's totally gone off the rails. But he's still one of my men, regardless of whatever shit he's gotten himself into. Help him out if you can. And if you can't, bring me the sensors he stole. The ward can't get their hands on those devices. We've still got a mess to clean up.
My knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. I thought there's a mission coming. Talk to our boss.
What you want? Our guys don't know how to take it easy. Get a couple of drinks to them and they start yapping about who got mauled by mutants or anomalies. All the wild shit they've seen. Boring. So long.
What you want? Freedom's sold out, man. Hoard themselves out for a bunch of shiny trinkets. Our Stalker freedoms are a thing of the past, if we ever had them to begin with. See you.
My birthday, I think. Or was it the day before? Whatever. At least I'm still alive.
Hi there. Did you want something?
Remind me about your job again.
You need to retrieve my family heirloom from the poppy field. My parents left it in the root cellar during the evacuation. I'll pay you the price of an expensive artifact. I tried to get it on my own, but couldn't.
Why can't you go look for the icon? That's all I wanted to know.
I hope it was helpful.
No coupons, zero loot, and an empty stomach.
Talk to our boss.
Howdy. Here in the zone, if a gig seems easy, it's a fast track to the grave. You either pitch in for peanuts or you bust your ass for coupons. And if they actually cough up the dough afterwards, then lucky you.
What were you two talking about?
That Mitya guy thinks everyone in Zalicia must be suicidal. Risking your life for something of value I can understand. But going to the poppy field after some old junk? Don't fall for that crap. Here in the zone, if a gig seems easy, it's a fast track to the grave. You either pitch in for peanuts or you bust your ass for coupons. And if they actually cough up the dough afterwards, then lucky you.
No, young man. You've had an epiphany.
Wow, thanks for trying.
Good luck.
Think you could tame a meeting?
I've heard stories of a stalker who walks around with a pseudo dog, but I've never met him myself.
Unless you bump into them, the
Років зі своїм чоловіком на Волині, звідки він власне родом. І тоді його це дивувало. Чому я беру...
Сонце на будинках намалює нам дівчинки, що втікали по небу стрімко від нас. Ми у вічних поночівках заблукали в павутинах, та не бачимо більше в світі прикрас. Повітря, яке справжнє, і небо, що живе. Нам би загубитись.
Are you new here? Come on in, make yourself at home. But don't get too comfy. If you need anything fixed, I'm your man. If you want to swap some stories, go to Mikolayish or the Gaffer. They got all kinds of baloney to choose from. All right, come on. What have you got there?
Why does the zone need technicians?
They make sure your gun barrel doesn't fall off when you most need it. And if it does, at least they'll be here to replace it. Weapons upgrades, repairs, that's us. Armor, too. You can't roam the zone in a crappy vest. Not for long, at least.
I'm looking for information about Squint.
Everyone's looking for Squint, especially folks with fancy gear. But I'm a technician, not a search engine. And don't bother me about stolen goods like Squint did when he brought me those Warden sensors. If you need anything fixed, that's me. If you're looking to wag your tongue, talk to Warlock at the bar. He's a real chatterbox. Have you seen the sphere? Do you know what it does? The thing's mapping the zone. I wish I could see what's inside of it. What kind of anomalies are out there? It's a true miracle.
Need a hand with anything?
I'm glad you're here. As a matter of fact, I do. A bunch of diggers who used to bring me all sorts of useful stuff have gone off the radar. I'm feeling a little uneasy about it.
What kinds of people are these diggers?
Where stalkers go out looking for artifacts, diggers look for junk, gear, old electronics, like dead stalkers' PDAs. They can lead you to stashes full of useful loot, too. They peddle their junk on the mainland, and sometimes here in the zone. I can always use spare parts, so I work with those guys sometimes.
What could have happened to them?
They were using the PDAs of dead stalkers to raid their stashes. It's a dangerous job, you know. Bad places, traps, and besides, a stash might have more than one owner.
All right. Where should I start looking?
I have the coordinates for their last outing. I told them to stay away from that tunnel. I knew it was a bad idea. There were 4 of them. Max Saturday, Bedlam, Vasa Punk, and Mastiff, their leader.
How about a little wager, man? There's a pack of blind dogs wandering about, and I've been hired to hunt them down. If you shoot more of them than I do, the money's yours. If you don't, it's all mine. What do you think?
Who's paying you to hunt blind dogs?
Scientists. Who else? They turn me into a real hunter. Digging around anomalies just isn't my thing.
They say there are tons of mutants underground.
Why would you want to bet on this?
I've been chasing these dogs for days all by myself, and I'm bored to tears. I could use some company.
A wager, huh? Let's do it.
Let's get going then. They could scatter at any time. Follow the trail. Want to hear a joke? It just came to me. Check it out. How come Burrs don't have any ID? 'Cause of bureaucracy.
I gotta figure out how many coupons I need to buy a new rifle.
Oh, here's another one. Why'd the poltergeist lose weight? 'Cause it kept tossing its cookies. Here they are, the dog pens. They used to be the cow sheds, but I don't see any cows here. Plenty of dogs, though. You ready? Let's dance!
I need cover!
No enemy in sight. At ease.
I know you're here somewhere.
Grenade out! Let's dance!
Bring it to me. I guess that's it. Nice shooting. All right, now for the serious part. One of the dogs has a collar. We have to find it. Those things emit a lot of radiation. If you hear static, watch your step. Here. Hear that noise on the radio? That means the collar's close by. You're one hell of a sniper, man. I didn't expect a rookie to beat me. Well, the money's all yours. What do you think of this whole collar business? I don't know what kind of freaks put them on dogs, but I'm the guy they hired to bring them back. These dogs are all over the Lesser Zone. I'm getting tired of this crap. Sometimes a dog gets into an anomaly, sometimes the static is loud and clear, but yet there are no dogs in sight. Not a one.
What do you know about these collars?
It's some sort of science project. They want to tame blind dogs or something. I didn't get it. They give me rough coordinates, and I go track the hairless mutts down.
Do you need a hand?
Actually, one stupid-ass dog wandered into an anomaly. If you can pull its collar out, I'm willing to pay you for it. And if you want to have some fun shooting, there's another pack nearby. You'll see.
Where do I find these collars?
I'm sending you the coordinates. If you recover any collars, bring them to Hamster. He'll deliver them to the customer. I don't like to stay in one place too long, you know? Woof, woof! That dog for time to get to work.
What's up? As the saying goes, keep your feet warm and your head cool. And keep a loaded pistol at the ready while you're at it. At ease. I'm sick of canned food. I don't even know what they put in that stuff.
Hey, man. A Stalker is only as good as his weapon. An experienced loner spares no coupons on his gun because it feeds him. So long. I get scared, though. Fate is fate. Whatever needs to happen will happen.
Any suspicious activity may result in immediate termination.
So where was I?
Hey, why the long faces? Let me cheer you guys up. A bloodsucker is lecturing his little son.
So, where was I?
Never trust poltergeist, kiddo.
So, where was I?
They're always pulling your leg.
And I'm a couponing your pocket. I forgot to laugh.
Howdy. Here in the zone, if a gig seems easy, it's a fast track to the grave. Good luck.
You need anything? Suchin's got the sphere soldiers by the balls. Poor bastards can't even fart without an order. They used to hang out at our bar back in the day, and now they're shooting at us. Suchin's got the sphere. Get yourself some nice loot.
You know, when I opened this bar, I never expected to see so many folk here. I guess the guys at the Cordon had enough of that gritty-toed cedar. Back in the day, it was just me and the gaffer having a drink here. And now look at us. A whole bar full of lone stalkers. If the ward stopped bugging us, that'd be awesome. Let's toast to that, huh?
Do you know anything about Squint?
Not much, really. He only stopped by once before this whole mess. Had a few drinks. He was looking for a guide, so I told him to talk to Uncle Lyonya.
Got any work for me?
Sure do. I was starting to think I have to go out there myself. Here you go. Pick something.
Now isn't a good time.
Suit yourself. I'll pay someone else.
Мовчали друзі, зувай педалі, не озирайся, правду здовжени, а серце ніє, гештальт закриє, мій психотерапевт казав мені, лови медалі, парі по парі, надорила оплески тобі, та так буває, пливеш ти далі, а вигрібати знов лише мені. Не можу це повірити, але знову ті ж самі тапи. Один на один, де спиться, як не спиться, очі закривай, воду сном ядиться. Один на один, ти не пориш, ти сліворуч, очі закривай, все горе. Один на один, як не спиться, очі закривай, воду сном ядиться. Шкідлива свічка, давай говори. Дай поклав торбу при дорозі, дай поклав торбу при дорозі, гей. Заберемо круг при дорозі.
About goddamn time. Shit just got real. I could use some help here. I found that cord that was making noise out of nowhere. Turns out it's no dog. That professor fucked me, man. Shit, another one. Ah.
Need some help, Stalker?
I hear you buy these collars.
Where's Nightingale? Why didn't he come himself?
He's working on something else.
Well, tell him not to come back. I'm not going to go chasing after him.
Is there anything you can tell me about the guy who's buying these collars?
Just a scientist, I know. He doesn't feel like driving all the way here from the industrial zone, so he asked me to do him a favour. He gets the collars, the stalkers get a job to do, and I get my cut. It's a fair deal.
Here's what I've got.
Good. I'll send you the coupons. Need some help, Stalker? Well, show me what you've got. Thanks. See ya.
I'm one raid away from leaving the fucking zone behind me for good.
There's that, or there's an emission coming.
Oh, my knees are killing me. Guess it's gonna rain. Either that or there's an emission coming.
Won't be sticking around here for long, folks. Try to avoid conflict. The less you bump into them, the smoother things will go.
Loners always so eager to get here. Enough lurking, kiddo. Come here, let's have a talk. Do you even realize whose stuff you're trying to steal? We're Elbow's crew.
Enough yakking.
Back off. We can talk some other time. What you beeping at? I don't know nothing.
Why the hell are you skulking around here?
I'm looking for a stalker named Squint. You seen him?
Well, we saw a loner here. Told him to get lost. Didn't ask for his handle.
Did you see where he went?
Do I look like an information desk to you?
I'm sick of talking. You guys are boring.
Looks like the Stalker's bored, boys. Let's entertain him.
Why are you loners always so eager to get here? Enough lurking, kiddo. Come here. Look. Do you even realise whose stuff you're trying to steal? We're elbows,
Why the hell are you skulking around here?
'Cause I feel like it. Do I need your permission or something?
Tough guy, are ya? Get this jackass, boys.
Why are you loners always so eager to get here? Enough lurking, kiddo. Come here. Let's have a talk. Do you even realise whose stuff you're trying to steal? We're elbows, crew.